To evaluate the common carotid artery blood flow with color Doppler, start by placing the ultrasound probe just above the clavicle in the transverse orientation and centering the common carotid artery on the screen. The common carotid artery usually sits medial and inferior to the internal jugular vein. With the common carotid artery centered on the screen, slowly rotate the probe 90 degrees until the probe marker is pointing toward the patient's head. You should now see the longitudinal view of the common carotid artery. Adjust the depth to center the vessel on the screen. Tap the Actions button and select Color Doppler. A Doppler box will appear that you can center over the common carotid artery. The carotid pulsations will likely become visible. The size and shape of the Doppler box can be adjusted by tapping and dragging. To reduce the angle of inclination and improve the Doppler signal, you can rock the probe in the head-to-toe axis or adjust the angle of the box, called color steering. This can be done by sliding the bottom of the Doppler box in the direction of blood flow. With color Doppler, blood flow away from the probe is usually depicted with blue while flow towards the probe is red. In this example we have a Doppler box located just over one portion of the common carotid showing pulsatile arterial flow. Since the velocities in the carotid artery are relatively high, the high velocity preset has been selected. In the corner of the screen, the relative velocities and the corresponding colors can be seen as well. If instead we switch to the low preset, the velocity scale will drop lower than the velocity typically seen in the carotid artery. This will cause a speckling of the blood flow colors. This is known as aliasing, and in this case can be fixed by switching back to the high flow Doppler scale. The color gain can be adjusted by swiping left or right. If the gain is too high, there will be speckling appearance in the Doppler box. In contrast, if it is set too low, no flow will be seen. The ideal gain is set just before it starts to speckle.